Hi, everyone. I'm back, just in case you didn't notice. So today it's Sunday, Sunday. And today's video is going to be a little bit different, and I'll explain kind of the circumstance behind it and all that. But first, I felt like it was very important to tell you this. Did you hear the rumor about the butter? Well, I'm not going to spread it. The graveyard looks overcrowded. People must be dying to get in. How many tickles does it take to make an octopus laugh? 10 tickles. What do you call cheese that's not yours? Nacho cheese. How does a penguin build its houses? It glues it together. How do you make Kleenex stands? You put a little boogie in it. I made a pencil with 2 erasers. It was pointless. I used to hate facial hair, but it grew on me. Okay, I'll stop there. I know that I'm possibly the only one enjoying these. I know they're a little cringy, but what? Why not? So the reason that I kind of started with those, let's say, is because today is Sunday, and even though it's obviously sequentially a part of Lent, we're not in that Lenten mood. We're not in that place of mourning necessarily. I mean, we still don't sing the Alleluia, we still don't have the Gloria, but it's because we're still in the season of Lent. But Lent is supposed to be only 40 days, and technically it goes for 46 plus days. The reason for that is because we don't necessarily include the Sundays in that. So Sunday has become our day of rest, respite, and more than anything, we remember that Sunday of resurrection or Easter Sunday. Now, because we celebrate Sundays and the rest of the Sundays throughout the year are like a small version of Easter Sunday, that is why we don't necessarily do the same things on the Sundays of Lent. And the way that I like to view it is it's kind of like a respite, because if we go through this whole Lent and we have this sour pus face on our face, and we try to live it as solemnly as possible, but that also we also have to remember that we need to have some joy even in those moments, because if we don't have the joy, then we maybe have forgotten the joy of Christ. So today, as you live the Easter, the little Easter of Sunday, remember that, remind yourself. Now, to take it a step further, it's not just about being silly and kind of taking a time out or a break from Lent, but to take it a little bit deeper. And what that means is we also have to give back to the Lord. It's not that well, I guess in a sense, he does request it from us, but more than anything, it's our way of thanking him for the rest of the week. Or so we do this in a tangential way by going to church, by coming together as a family and doing those things that kind of break the pattern or break the cycle that we live Monday through Friday or even Saturday. Now, we don't always do that because of work, because of activities, sports, or different things that kind of come up. But that's what we should be doing. And so during this Lent, it would be a good practice to take that on, to remember that Sunday is the Lord's Day. And not only are we to go to church, obviously, but also to remember to keep this day holy. In other words, make sure that you are present to your family. Make sure you're present to your kids, to your spouse, to your parents if you don't have kids or spouse, uh, to those things that kind of give you energy, that give you that life. And in a special way, I've begun to see this kind of slipping of an exterior expression of that. And what I mean by that is sometimes we go to church in shorts, or we go to church in, sweats, or just something that if we were going to a party we would never wear. And if we're if we are to recapture the Lord's Day, uh, I believe, and I truly believe, that it has to begin with that. So it's not like you're gonna go out and buy the most expensive suit or anything, and it's not like as as you come to church, you're expected to be like this. That's not the point. The point is that we are acting in such a way that we are showing exteriorly, we're showing with our the way we dress, the way we comport ourselves, we're showing that we truly believe that we're going to see the Lord. He makes himself present in the Eucharist every single time that we celebrate it. And so when we go and participate in that, Jesus, the King of Kings, is making himself present in front of us. So what do we have to do? We have to live it, and by living it, we express it exteriorly. So I leave you with that. It's not like you have to spend thousands of dollars to look top notch. Really, it's just making that extra effort so that it could be an exterior sign of your disposition inside. And that's all I had to say. So thanks so much for listening, and I hope you have a blessed Sunday.